All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're welcome to another exciting, thrilling, action-packed edition of your number one sports program, Sports Flash, right here on Crownfit TV. My name is Adeyemi Adeoye, and as usual, I am you. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on this quick commercial break. And by the time I come back, I will be dishing you guys with all the latest gist we have in the sport news. But let's go on this quick commercial break first, and I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from that quick commercial break that we just went to. It is still your number one favorite program, Sports Flash, right here on Crownfit TV. My name once again is Adeyemi Adeoye. Alright guys, quickly let us go straight into the English Premier League, talking about the England Premier League, EPL. Let us look at what is happening right here in the EPL table. Which team is doing well and which team is not doing well. Alright, as it is right now, we have about 9 matches to go before the EPL finally rounds up. And as it is, Arsenal are sitting comfortably on top of the English Premier League with a total of 59 points after winning their last match to close to 1. It's Liverpool closely following them. Arsenal currently top the EPL table with Liverpool closely following them. Sitting in the third place is Manchester City. Yes, the current side to do that. Manchester City trailing the likes of Liverpool. Remember last season, Arsenal came very close to reaching the EPL table after going barren for about 20 years without having their hands on the EPL trophy. Last year they came very close to it. But as it has become the tradition with Arsenal, as a lot of people have come to know them with inconsistency, unfortunately they couldn't keep up with the pace of Manchester City last season. And when it matters the most, Arsenal began to lose their important matches. Some of those matches were matches that ordinarily you expect that they would have won. But as it is right now, with 9 games to go in the EPL, Arsenal are topping with 59 points. Do you see Arsenal clinching the EPL trophy this season? Remember not too long ago, say like 2 months ago or a month ago, they were flopping, they were fumbling. But all of a sudden, out of the blues, it looked like they found their rhythm. It looked like they brought out their A game. And they've been playing consistently. Since like 2 months, they've been winning matches. So could this be the season for Arsenal? Fingers crossed, we'll wait to see if they could land the EPL trophy in their stadium out the game. Alright guys, talking about the ranking again, that's talking about football, the king of sport. Let's talk a little bit about the issues going on in the transfer market. As you and I know, Kylian Mbappe, has already come out to declare that he would be renewing his contract deal with PSG Paris Saint-Germain. He wants a new life out of France, and according to rumor, according to speculation, Kylian Mbappe is likely to be heading to Real Madrid. For me, I think Kylian Mbappe has made his deal with PSG. He has given his all, he has really tried for the club. Unfortunately, I think the problem that is bedeviling in PSG is the problem of proper management. That is what I think the major issue with PSG is. Remember, like 2 seasons ago, they had all the world stars in their armory. They had all the world-class players that any club would dream of right there in that club. Talking about the lives of former captain of Real Madrid, Sergio Ramos, talking about Neymar Jr., Mbappe himself, and the almighty God himself, Lionel Messi, Hakimi as well. Now, bringing all these players together 2 seasons ago, PSG achieve much apart from the domestic league that they won. The Champions League has been them, and that is one trophy that they desperately need. So I think if Kylian Mbappe is calling it a day with PSG and wanting his career to be at somewhere else, I think it's high time he's doing his best. And who knows, perhaps when he heads to Real Madrid, that could just be the time he will be able to compete very well for the talking about the Ballon d'Or or the World Best FIFA World Best player. I think if he goes to Real Madrid, he stands a better chance of winning that personal title. What do you guys think? I'd like to hear from you. Please leave a comment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, away from the rambling again of the king of sports, but let us move into the world of boxing. Yes, it went down the day before yesterday. That's talking about the match between our own homeboy, British Nigerian boxer Anthony Joshua and the Cameroonian-born boxer Francis Ngannou. Yes, the match went down in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The build up to that match, a lot of people did not believe that Anthony Joshua would be able to pull one against Francis Ngannou. Yes, and that was because of the match that we also saw between Francis Ngannou and Tyson Fury. Although Tyson Fury won that match, but he was knocked down twice in that match by Francis Ngannou. Now, the way Francis Ngannou gave his all in that boxing competition, in that particular edition, a lot of people thought Anthony Joshua does not stand a chance against him. But to the surprise of all of us, the biggest surprise of all boxing lover, Anthony Joshua did not just defeat the Cameroonian boxer Francis Ngannou. He was beaten blue black. Yes, that's what Francis Ngannou was beaten like a little baby by Anthony Joshua. And the match ended. Francis Ngannou could not even drag the match, to the last round. He was defeated at the second round, and that is by knockout. Yes, Anthony Joshua defeated him in the second round through a knockout. What a match! If you ask me, I think Anthony Joshua defeats Francis Ngannou that gave Tyson Fury the red eye in that match. I think it's right time to match between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. Brought forward. That match has been in for some time. That match has been in for quite a long time. A lot of people are saying that Anthony Joshua was not generally against Tyson Fury. But it was so. Alright guys, like they say, charity begins at home. Let us come back to our football here about the Nigerian Football Federation. After all the divisions has come and it has won. Also our Daniel Super League performed like this for us when nobody gave them the chance to go that far. Just for the Nations Cup in Ivory. They went all the way to the final. Going into that final, a lot of us took them to come back home with the trophy. Or to one or two matches by our defense. And if that was a shambles, we would come back with our competition trophy. But enough, we still able to come in second place. Now, talking about the coach of Super Eagles, going into that nation cup, Sarah was the target. But the battle of the found a way to the second place. But when he was target, he was able to get to the final and he came back with the silver medal. Now, alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for staying with us. Thank you so much for doing this with me on today's edition of your number one sport program, Sports Flash with Adeyemi, right here on Groundbreak TV. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please, to get latest sport updates from us, subscribe to the channel, like, share, and if there's anything you'd like to suggest about the program, don't forget to leave a comment for us right there in the